Hey, got my little outfit on. Time to beat my face and time to get demure cutesy. Okay, I think I really got everything this time. So let's just talk while I get ready for my birthday stream. So y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I was low-key stressed about this birthday. Reason being is because I turned 34 this year. My mother got pregnant with me at 29 and gave birth to me a little after her dirty 30. So it's giving, I'm 4 years behind schedule. Mind you, I'm her third child and I have 0 kids. So for me, it's one of those things where I low-key feel like in the family love, all that department, I feel like I'm lacking. Like I really felt like I've been in my feelings like all week a little bit. Just wondering where is my moment? When am I going to get the second to be like, we made it? And it's crazy because as accomplished as I am, as much as, you know, I have so many things to be grateful for, so many things to kind of sort of look at life and be like, girl, you got it good. In the same breath, I can legit look and just simply just be like, girl, what are you doing? Like, what's happening? And I spoke to my mom about it, and she reminded me at the end of the day, like, we're different than generations. The generation before us, they wanted different things out of life. They had different goals in mind. And, you know, the last generation required more togetherness in order to get to certain goals. Like, single family homes wasn't a big thing, or at least the desire thing. And I can do bad all by myself wasn't the typical mindset, the goal. It wasn't nothing. And this day and age, a person can real life do bad all by themselves. So for one, it's becoming more of an independent culture. It's becoming more of an, like, I can literally do bad all by myself culture. So is it bad that I am single at the age of about to be 34? No, it's not. But it definitely shows that there's a big difference between now and then. It definitely shows that, you know, what relationships, what the foundation of relationships are shifting, and this generation is not nowhere near the same as the last. You know, that traditional first come love, then come marriage is not a thing anymore. 10 years ago, if you asked me if I would date a man with kids, my answer would be no. Now, fast forward, I've dated a deadbeat father, and by accident, and I dated a single father. So it's definitely we're in a different time zone. We're in a different time frame, is what I meant to say. But things are not the same. Things are not moving the same. People are not acting the same. People are not expecting the same. Divorce is sky high. And I definitely realized that divorce, like, the more that I start talking to my male counterparts, I realize that a lot of men are not proposing because they're afraid of divorce. Now, mind you, I'm afraid of divorce too. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid to say that I'm going to spend my forever time with somebody and then say snatching it back and saying, never mind, LOL, JK. Like, who wants that? Who wants to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars flying their friends out to throw a bouquet just for it to not work out? Like, when I get married, I want that to be one-time thing. One-time thing, for better or for worse. Meaning whatever demons you got within you, I'm gonna have to deal with them. God forbid that it's nothing that I cannot handle, you know? So it's one of those things where, like, I've just been deep in thought about it. Like, PYT is turning 34, y'all. PYT is turning 34. This is crazy. So, I don't know. I guess with age comes wisdom. And lately I've just been thinking a lot about life and even life insurance and, you know, getting everything together for the future, for these kids that I ain't even got yet, 401ks, residual income, all of that good stuff. And it's just one of those things where it's just like, have I really become this? Like, is this really where we at? Am I really one of those people who have made it to this great age? And I don't know. So if there's anybody in the comments that you know, has a wee bit of advice for a woman like me who is, you know, going through that process of, like, understanding where I am in life, the difference between what I'm going through and what other people are going through. Because I know this ain't no midlife crisis or nothing like that, but it's still one of those moments where, like, there's a big difference between me and my counterparts. There's a big difference between, you know, and you know what else I thought about? I thought about the fact that, like, in my lifetime, I've been to more baby showers than weddings. And that's a little scary for me. I legit have watched a lot of my good friends, you know, give birth. I've watched a lot of my friends continue on with life, creating life. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like, giving life, creating life is a beautiful thing. But at the same time, like, it's just interesting to me. Like, my whole life, I went, you know, along the lines of first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby and a baby carriage. And then by the time I get older, I realize that's not always the case. And sometimes when life gives you lemons, you gotta make your goddamn lemonade. And sometimes life give you lemons, but it ain't give you no sugar to sweeten up said lemonade. Like, you're making lemonade, but what you making it with? You just squeezing the lemons? That saying never said that it included water. That saying never said that it included ice. That saying never said that it included sugar. That saying never said that it included anything that you need to make the lemonade, because the flavor is the lemon. The sweet is the sugar. The cold and silky down your throat, no diddy, is the ice. But that saying doesn't say anything about none of that. So what that tells me is we know life is going to give us these challenges. We know it's not going to be easy. We know sometimes we're not going to have all of the materials that we need in order to get to the next level. And sometimes we just got to work with what we got. Sometimes we literally just have to work with what we got. And sometimes we ain't got much. Sometimes all we got is lemons. Trying to make good lemonade. And you know black people love to fuss. Imagine us handing lemonade with just squeezed lemons into a cup to a jury of our peers, aka other black people. Like, what? Imagine. Imagine. Y'all, I'm using the front camera for the first time. I usually use the back camera, and respectfully, I like it. It's giving what, lace? But yeah, y'all, I've honestly legitly have had a lot on my mind and have been slightly stressed out about it. I don't know. I feel like this is completely healthy because with, like I said before, with age comes wisdom. Maybe I am at that point in time where I should be thinking about these things. And sometimes, you know, a little reflection over what you are going through, what you will go through, is necessary in realizing where you're trying to go and where you will go. Sometimes it's necessary, baby. What we doing with the eyes, y'all? It's giving light beat, heavy sleigh. It's giving a little. When I tell you this is about to be a quickie, because it's time for me to take shots. Time for me to take pictures. It's time for me to get fine. But yeah, y'all, like I said before, like, I feel like it's completely normal to, like, be at this age and to be thinking about the things that I have been thinking about. Because imagine me at my big old age not thinking about, you know, life and which direction that life plans on taking me. Imagine me making it all the way. Imagine me. Kirk Franklin. Imagine me making it to this big old age. Not thinking about everything that I'm supposed to be thinking about. Y'all, when I tell you this is a whole freestyle, we're gonna see what it's gonna become. Cause baby, I just got off work. And we gonna make it do what it do, baby. You know what? I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. But yeah, y'all, let me know in the comments whether or not y'all have gone through this phase of life where you're just thinking about everything in regards to living and your next steps and what to do now and, you know, who you're becoming and all of that good stuff like that. Like, let me know. Let me know that it's not just me. Let me know that it's not just me. There you go. Don't mind the ruckus in the background, y'all. This is looking like something. I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all, I am the president of 10-second slaves. This is the president. It's giving dictatorship because ain't nobody hiring me, but nobody vote for me, but y'all, I just want to be happy. That's what I want for my birthday. I don't need a big booty hoe. I don't need any of that. I just want to be happy. Is that too much to ask? I don't think it's too much to ask. I think it's just enough. I think it's just enough. Okay. All right, we're gonna let that sit. As far as my birthday plans, y'all, I think I've gotten to the age where every year we just gonna let go and let God. So this year I just have relaxation planned, and that includes a quick trip. That includes a massage, that includes dinner, that includes, I want to do the virtual reality, what you call it? That virtual reality game thing. We'll see if I end up doing it. If not, I'll probably just go to the gun range. Y'all know that's my spot. Y'all know I'm good for a gun range trip. Okay, talk to me nice. But yeah, other than that, I've literally just come to the age where me making it to the next age is the most important thing to me, because I've talked about it before that my sister didn't even get to see 13. So it's kind of bittersweet for me. And it's one of those things where I just got to remind myself that life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And, you know, sometimes planning too much, you forget to just be grateful. You forget to just sit down and praise God. You forget to really, you know, remind yourself that I was born today. Like, the first person I always call on my birthday is my mom, because she pushed me out. Okay, at around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Saturday. Sweet. It's Saturday. On a Saturday, okay? And you know I gotta thank God, because who am I without him? Praise God. You love to see it? Y'all, I'm feeling sexy. I wanna hear you say my name. Boy. Oh, snap. I almost forgot my lashes, y'all. My milkshake was not about to be bringing nobody to the yard. Come on. And then like it's better than you. Huh? Mm-hmm. Time for me. My curls are about to be outside. Bitch. Look at me. I'm about to get active. Ah! Shots. I got 3 minutes. Reposada. Woo! That tequila reposada. Y'all, I love my hair. It's giving Belle of the Ball. It's giving, I didn't steal your nigga. He came to me. I look so good.